Welcome back to Car Talks with Nathan. In this episode, we're getting driven around. Plush seats. Oh my God, Johnny, we've gotten upgraded. This is crazy. Show. This is Car Talks with Nathan. Pretty much we show off a cool car and then we go drive, but we talk about success. We talk about mindset. We talk about business, whatever it is. Johnny has prepared 3 questions for me and I have no idea what the questions are. So it's a little interview style. I promise you guys will love it. So definitely be sure to stick around. But first, Johnny, let's talk about the car, dude. This thing is crazy. I want to hit something here. Let me move this. Johnny is currently sitting in the executive seat. All right. Oh, by the way, this is a brand new Mercedes S63 AMG. It has like 800 horsepower, ridiculously nice, as you can see. Beautiful, beautiful car. But we wanted to start in the back because it's got some really cool features. So there's a button here. It's like a lay down thing. You see that, bro? Yeah, I see, bro. So if you hit this button, watch this. This seat is gonna fold forward. It's gonna recline. It's gonna give you a lot of room. Your seat is also going back. And then wait, watch this down here. So it's also gonna fold down the headrest for you. And then it's gonna keep going forward. And then it's gonna pop you out a footrest, bro. Wait for it. Here it goes. It's still moving up. Look how much room. Hey!
Dude, it's like a transformer. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's crazy, dude. Car just gave you a footrest. And you got all types of controls back here. You got all types of AC. I don't even know what the heck going on. You got another vent like right here. You also have heated seats, cooled seats. You even got memory saving seats in the back seat. Yo, what? Look at this. We also got a tablet. So I can actually control the car through here. Would you like your seat to be ventilated right now?
I would, good sir.
I'll put it on 5. Can you feel it, sir?
Oh,
yes.
God.
Let me sit back. I will also do the same. I will recline my seat a little bit with my nice plush pillow.
Hold on, let me see how you're reclining the seat, dude.
Yeah, you just touch this button right here. It just reclines.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's not much else back here, unfortunately. Oh wait, yo, it's got a wireless charger back here. That's crazy. So unfortunately, your boy didn't fork over like $8 grand and get the executive package. Usually there would be a refrigerator right here, but I'm poor. Oh, that's enough having fun. I guess we gotta go to the front of the car to drive it. Oh, check this out. This is also like, I don't know, I didn't know what this was. I thought it was like a projector at first, but it's a speaker. This whole thing is a speaker for the back seats. And then these are your lights for the back seats. They're actually crystals.
Oh, wow.
Usually in Car Talks, as you guys know, we drive fast cars, Lamborghini, stuff like that. But man, this car, we're driving luxury, limousine, all right? This is a different level, dude. This is how you know you made it.
Facts, bro.
When your car gives you a massage, that's how you know you made it. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, I just want to point this out. Look how big the handle is back here, bro. And it's wrapped in leather. All right, to the front. Let's talk about the real stuff. The success. What do you need to do in your life to get a car like this?
Dude, that's a question for you, bro.
That's a question.
Yeah.
Gotta work hard, Johnny. Gotta work hard. What's your first question?
Today I wanted to start it a little bit differently. So today we're doing rapid fire.
Rapid fire?
Rapid fire to the point where I only want 1-word answers, okay?
1-word answers?
1-word answers.
Can I not like explain a little more? Or?
No, dude, just 1-word answers, whatever comes to mind, okay?
Okay.
Here it goes. Question 1, dude. When you don't feel like filming, what do you tell yourself?
Does it actually have to be 1 word?
It has to be 1 word, dude.
1 word?
1 word.
Baby.
What's your non-negotiable habit that keeps you mentally sharp when filming videos?
Strength.
What's more important, motivation or discipline?
Discipline.
If a creator loses motivation, what's the first thing they should do?
Give up.
What's the difference between someone who makes it on YouTube and someone who doesn't?
Work. That's all I got, bro. How am I supposed to answer that in one question? 1 word? You're crazy, dude. There's so much more to talk about there.
No. Oh, like what, dude? Go ahead. What stood out the most for you?
I mean, those are some hard-hitting questions right off the gate. Like, those are questions that I could talk about for hours, easily. What was the 3rd question?
What's more important, motivation or discipline?
Okay, maybe it was the 4th one. What was the 4th one?
If a creator loses motivation, what's the first thing they should do?
So I feel like question number 4 and question number 3 are kind of similar. They're about motivation. And then I also answered that I think discipline is more important than motivation, because it is. Motivation is what gets you started, but discipline is what keeps you going. Simple as that. Motivation is a feeling. Discipline is an act. Motivation makes you feel butterflies. It makes you feel excited. It makes you feel like sometimes you're on top of the world when in reality you're not. And we need that. As creators, as entrepreneurs, as business owners, we need motivation. Right? It's what gets the fire started. It's the fire starter, but the logs are the things that are gonna keep the fire going, and that's the discipline. So you have to discipline yourself to do things every single day that work you towards your goals, even when you don't feel like it. And if you can do that on the days that you don't feel like it, then on the days that you do feel like it, you're gonna crush it. You're gonna be on top of the world. And then if you do that for years and years and years, it becomes a part of your life, a part of your process, a part of your lifestyle, a part of who you are, which is probably the most important takeaway. Simple as that. It's building a habit. A lot of people say it takes 66 days to form a habit. I think there's a lot of truth to that. But if you can work on your channel every day for 66 days straight, weekends included, every single day, work, you will build a habit into yourself that you need to work on your channel. And the best thing you can do, in my opinion, and this goes for businesses, this goes for YouTube channels, it really doesn't matter. It's to make your last video, your last product, your competition. Constantly make the next one better and better and better. Pick 2 or 3 things and improve it over and over and over again, and be disciplined to do that every single day for months and eventually years. And then you're gonna look back 3 years down the line, and you're gonna thank me for this advice, because you're gonna realize how much progress you made. You're gonna realize how many uncomfortable obstacles you overcame, and you're gonna be like, wow, he was right. It really wasn't that hard. I just had to set my mind to it and become disciplined and do it, because the reality is things don't get done on days that we only feel like it. If I only worked on days that I felt like it, I would not be where I am today. Simple as that.
It also leads me to another question to bounce off of that one. What do you tell the people that are scared to actually take that jump, like to get started? Because a lot of people are actually scared to step out of the ordinary of whatever their schedule is in life, where it's just like, okay, today I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. I can't do anything different because I just don't like the feeling of different. Like, what do you tell them?
Every day you wait is another day that tree seed is not planted. They say the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. That's the best time to plant a tree, because 20 years ahead it would already be grown by now. So the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, but today is the day to plant that seed. And if you wait till tomorrow, you're just delaying yourself further and further and further down the line. And be honest, what are you actually waiting for? Nothing. You're waiting for approval for some friend that really doesn't care about you? Are you waiting for the advice from someone that you think cares about you but actually doesn't? Are you waiting from, like none of that even matters. None of that even matters. It doesn't even, just go do what you want to do. And if you don't want to do it, then just give up. Just go work a normal job, do whatever you want to do. I don't really care. It's up to you. It's up to you how bad do you want it. I'm sitting here doing this. You're sitting there doing what? I mean, at the end of the day, you have to attract success. Success does not come to you. You have to attract it. And in order for you to attract it, you got to get up and start doing things to attract it. And if you're going to delay that today, well, that's your choice. You just got to get started, dude. The hardest part is not even getting started. You got to understand that. For a lot of people, they think the hardest part is getting started, but it's not the hardest part. It's really easy to start. The hardest part is continuing to go for months or years when you see little to no results and you want to give up because you have no progress, or at least you feel like you have no progress. But in reality, when you plant the seeds to a tree, it takes years for it to sprout. Like for my YouTube channel, it took me 3.5 years, 574 uploads to finally get one video to 1 million views. Do you know how many times I wanted to give up throughout those 3.5 years? I worked on my YouTube channel every single day for 3.5 years straight. Weekends, summers, late nights, 3.5 years. And I was just trying to get a video to 1 million views. I didn't give up. If I would have given up, it would have been a totally different story. My plans would have gone differently. I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be driving this car. I wouldn't be, doing all those things. But the choices we make today dictate our future. One of my favorite quotes, and I forget who said it, easy choices today equals hard life in the future. Hard choices today equals easy life in the future. Basically what that means is that if you make the hard choice today to get started, to start working hard on your business, your YouTube channel, whatever that means it's going to create an easier life for you in the future. Because if you work hard now, then in the future, hopefully you'll have a big YouTube channel, you'll have some money, and hopefully your dreams will come true. But if you don't start today, that's going to create harder times in the future. because you're choosing the easier path today.
That actually answers the last question as well, about what the difference between someone who makes it on YouTube and someone who doesn't. Clearly it's mindset at the end of the day from what you're talking about.
Well, it depends on what you define as make it or success. Look, everyone is different when it comes to YouTube. Some people want 1 million subscribers, some people want 10 million subscribers, some people just want to operate a successful business. And maybe they want to do that through YouTube creation, promoting their business, whatever it is. Figuring out what your goals are, figuring out how you want to attack them will depend on if you think your channel is successful or not. Because like, for example, what I mean by this, and I don't know if this is even making sense. Getting to 10 million subscribers is a great goal, but for some people, they might not care about getting to 10 million subscribers. What if they just want to get tons of views to promote their clothing brand, and they want their clothing brand to hit $10 million in revenue or whatever? You don't need 10 million subscribers to hit $10 million in revenue for a clothing brand, right? You can do it like way less than with that. But my point is I think you just gotta figure out what you really want. And for me, I really wanted to do YouTube. Like, that's it. And that's what I still do today. I really, really wanted YouTube. I didn't want another business or anything else. I didn't want to do anything else. So I think it's figuring out what do you actually want, because I think that will help you be more fulfilled. And I think it will help you just define your future ultimately. Because me personally, I like hanging around people that set a certain goal and do everything they can to go and achieve it. I was a young kid in my bedroom setting these big goals to hit 10 million subscribers when I only had 1,000. It felt like an impossible task. It felt so far away, like it was in a just completely different universe. Over time, as you work at it and you chip away at it every week, every day, every month, you get closer and closer to that goal, and you start believing yourself. And you start thinking to yourself like, hey, that was a crazy goal. I could actually do this. Because when you first set a crazy goal, you're like, this is crazy. You know it's crazy. Your friends know it's crazy. Your friends are making fun of you, right? Like I remember in high school, bro, people would always make fun of me for making YouTube. Yeah, really. I didn't really get bullied, but people would make fun of me. They're like, this dude, a famous YouTuber? Come on, man.
Do high school people still hit you up? Like people that you knew in high school?
I don't know, bro. I got too many followers.
Oh, flex on this.
No, legit, bro. If people try to hit me up from high school, I don't think I'll see their messages because I get so many DMs every day. I don't know how to reconnect with them unless like I go and try to search for them. But I wouldn't be surprised. There's probably a ton of high school people hit me up, and I have no beef with anyone. Like, it is what it is. But I just think it's funny, man, because a lot of people will doubt you, and a lot of people, when you see, the thing is when you set a big goal around small-minded people, they want to resist against that, and they want to think that it's not possible for you because they don't think it's possible for them. But in reality, they don't know your limitations. And I promise you, your limitations are way further than what you think is capable, because not only do I have 10 million subscribers today, I have almost 40 million across all my channels. So I have way past exceeded my goals. Well, the crazy thing is, and people are gonna think I'm crazy for saying this, but like, this is just the beginning, dude. I am just getting started. I feel like I just started yesterday. And if you can have that mindset, I'm 13 years into this game, and I feel like I just started yesterday. If you can have that mindset, nothing can stop you. I love this thing that Jeff Bezos does. And I read about it in a book, and I've also heard him talk about it in some seminars and stuff like that. But he says, today is day one. Today is always day one. And he always looks back to the principles that he set on day one when he was building Amazon into now a multi-billion, if not trillion-dollar company. And he always reminds himself of day one, day one, day one. And he's not calling back to his past, but instead he's realizing that today is day one. He might be 20 years, 30 years into building Amazon, however long it's been, but today we're just getting started. It's the best mindset to have. It's a very difficult mindset to have, but that's the secret to being on top of the world, my friend. Today's day one.
Tomorrow's day one.
Tomorrow's day one. Thursday's day one. Friday's day one. Next year's day one. It's always day one. We're always starting at day one.
I think that's the perfect way to end it, dude.
Day one's the hardest. One day I'll make it to day two.
When is that, bro?
My point is, work hard, don't give up. Use your failures to motivate you and learn. At the end of the day, bro, I don't know what else to say, bro. If you want it, you're gonna get it. I always tell people that. If you want it, you'll get it. You'll figure out a way. Winners win, losers lose. Simple as that. Thank you all for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions. I would love to answer them, but I gotta go to a meeting.